The President of the United States doesn't just hold power, he holds duties. And when these duties are ignored or abused, the very foundation of the Republic begins to crack. First, the President must, from time to time, give Congress information on the State of the Union. George Washington set the precedent in 1790, standing before lawmakers in New York to deliver the first address. But Thomas Jefferson, wary of appearing like a monarch addressing Parliament, broke with tradition, sending his reports in writing for over a century. It wasn't until Woodrow Wilson in 1913 that the in-person spectacle returned, turning what was meant as an honest accounting of the Republic's health into a political stage. Alongside reporting, the President can recommend laws to Congress. Alexander Hamilton, in Federalist 77, said this was meant to ensure a steady administration of the laws, not endless wish lists or campaign promises. Washington used it to suggest a national bank. Franklin Roosevelt used it to launch the New Deal. How this power is used says everything about the president's vision and his ambition. In extraordinary times, the president can summon Congress into session, or adjourn it if the House and Senate can't agree on when to leave. Harry Truman famously pulled this lever in 1948, calling Congress back during an election year and daring them to pass his proposals, a political gambit that paid off. Yet no president has ever used the adjournment power, which remains a dormant but dangerous constitutional weapon. The president is the face of America to the world, empowered to receive ambassadors and public ministers. It sounds ceremonial until you realize this power determines which governments we recognize. In 1979, Jimmy Carter used it to shift America's recognition from Taiwan to the People's Republic of China, upending decades of foreign policy with the stroke of a pen. This is the beating heart of Section 3. The president doesn't just suggest laws. He must enforce them faithfully, without twisting them to personal will. Andrew Jackson pushed the limits in the 1830s, defying the Supreme Court rulings he opposed. Modern presidents face accusations of selective enforcement or outright ignoring laws they dislike. The moment the take care clause is treated as optional, the Republic is in danger. Finally, the president commissions all officers of the United States, a process so routine that it's easy to forget it once changed American history. In 1803, an undelivered commission became the heart of Marbury versus Madison, the case that gave the Supreme Court the power of judicial review. A single missing piece of paper altered the balance of all three branches of government forever. Article 2, Section 3 binds power to duty, but history shows that when presidents neglect these responsibilities, duty mutates into domination, and liberty slips through our fingers. Thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe to WTF Republic for more constitutional breakdowns. Drop a comment, like this, share this out, and keep the Republic alive.